Hello my viewers and subscribers. Today I am here to show you this beautiful pineapple motif that I crocheted. It is quite easy. If you're a beginner, please stay tuned, okay, so you can learn how to do this very easy pineapple crochet motif, okay. The color I use is a blush pink and it's from Craft Smart brand. I bought it at Walmart and I paid $9.97. Okay, it is quite soft in texture, and it's 100% acrylic. Okay, as you can see, 100% acrylic. Now, my crochet needle that I will be using is this one. It is a 3.50 millimeter crochet needle, and I bought this on Shein. Okay, now we're gonna get started. Okay, I'm just gonna set up my camera. Once again, look at this beautiful pineapple motif. Stay tuned. We're gonna do a tutorial now. Okay, so we're gonna start with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. We're gonna go into our first chain and we're gonna make a half double crochet. We're gonna make 1, 2 chains. We're gonna go back in our first chain stitch and we're gonna make 2 half double crochets, 2 double crochets rather, and then we're gonna make 2 chains in the same chain space. We're making 2 double crochets. We're gonna turn our motif around and we're gonna go into our second at the top, second stitch. We're gonna go in our chain stitch here and we're gonna make 1, 2, 3 chains, and we're gonna make a half double crochet, 1, 2 chains in the same chain space. We're making 2 half double crochets, and then we're gonna make 1, 2, 3 chains, and then over into our next chain stitch we're gonna make 2 half double crochets, 2 chains, and then 2 more half double crochets. Okay, so we have something that looks like this. We're gonna turn again. We're gonna make a slip stitch in here, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 chains. Okay, then we're gonna do 1, 2 chains, and then we're gonna do 1, 2 chains, and in here we're gonna make 9 double crochets. Okay, then we're gonna make 1, 2 chains. We're gonna go in here and we're making 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets in our same chain space. Okay, so now we have something that looks like this. We're gonna turn our yarn around. We're gonna go in this stitch here, and then we're gonna go into this chain space. We're gonna make 1, 2, 3 chains, and we're making a double crochet, 1, 2 chains. Bear with me, my yarn is tangled up. Okay, 1, 2 chains, and then we're gonna go in here and we're making double crochets. Double crochet, 1 chain, double crochet, 1 chain, double crochet, 1 chain, and we're going to do that all across. And then 1, 2 chains, and we're going in here, and we're going to do 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets. Okay, so this is what we have. We're going to turn on the other side, and then we're going to go in here, slip stitch, in here, slip stitch, and 1, 2, 3 chains, and then 1, 2 chains, 2 double crochets in the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually we're doing 3 rather, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, go in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains here. So we're going in these spaces and we're making 5 chains. Now we make 3 chains, and we're gonna go in here, and we're making 2 half double crochets, and we're making 2 chains back in the same chain space, 2 half double crochet, we're turning, slip stitch. See, you're not going in here, you're going in the second half double crochet on top, and you're making a slip stitch, go in your chain stitch, slip stitch, okay, and then 1, 2, 3 chains, a double crochet, and then 1, 2 chains. So it is quite repetitive. So 3 chains in here, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. You can count with me. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3 chains. We're going in here, 1, 2 chains, and then in here, double crochets. We're going to turn, we're going in here again, slip stitch, 3 chains, double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3 chains over here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains in here. Okay, so let me stop so you can see. So we're gonna put our chains here. And normally I would use cotton yarn for this, but if I was to crochet with a cotton yarn, you probably wouldn't see what I was doing because the yarn, sorry, cotton thread rather. If I was using a cotton thread, it would be too small. You wouldn't probably see the stitch that I'm doing, so it would be hard for you to actually see the tutorial, okay? So I decided to use the yarn. So I've been using yarn in my tutorials, but in real life, if I'm to make like clothing, I would use cotton. And if I'm making something like summer clothing, I would use cotton yarn. But you can actually use acrylic yarn, and you can put a pillowcase underneath and put a pillowcase on top and run your iron over it on low, and it will flatten it right out and make it thin. And sometimes it will take the appearance of like a cotton yarn. So if you don't want that bulk, if you want to crochet something and you don't want that bulk, then you can actually iron over it, okay? So if you watch my other tutorials, you probably got that same tip already. That's what I do. Because there are some yarns that you can work with that's not so thick, and you can actually get the right effect of what you're trying to accomplish as far as the thinness and the lightness of the yarn itself. Okay, so I think my husband will be going in the washroom, so you might hear the washroom door closing. As you can see, this is quite repetitive. I will stop for a minute so you can see exactly what it looks like. You're gonna see very shortly. We're almost there. I told you it was easy. And my husband has arrived, so you can hear him in the background. Okay. Almost there. I'll stop for a minute just so you see what it's starting to look like. Okay, let me stop. So see, it's starting to look like the pineapple. Okay, told you it was easy. We're almost finished. So if you want to make like a table runner, or you want to make a tablecloth or a throw for your couch, then this is something that you could make. You could even use it as a coaster for your glass on your table or your cup. Okay, we're almost there. See, as you can see, we're pretty much there. Okay, so we're pretty much there now. All it takes is about 20 minutes to do a pineapple motif. See that? Okay, I'm going to turn it around, and we're going to make a slip stitch again, and then 1, 2, 3 chains, double crochet in your chain stitch, 2 chain stitch, double crochet twice in the chain stitch, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to close this off. So we're going to go like this, and we're just going into this other half double crochet and chain stitch, and we're closing it off right now. Okay, so what we have is something that looks like this, your pineapple. Okay, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do a slip stitch, go in your chain stitch, another slip stitch, we're gonna make 3 chains, Okay, and we're gonna go in here and we're gonna join our pineapple. See? And what we have is our pineapple as promised. Okay, completed and delivered. See your pineapple motif. See how easy that was? Told you it was going to be easy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you're welcome to drop by anytime. Invite many friends. Okay, until next time, many blessings to you. Take care. Bye for now.